this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yeah. Hi, Carlton. What is it?
You know, Brenda, you're getting to sound more like Rhoda every day.
This is Rhoda.
Well, no matter how you slice it, the similarity is amazing. Listen, the guy who likes feet so much is on his way up.
Who? Oh, Lenny?
Yeah, and I'm sore at him. He doesn't like my shoes. So all they need to be as good as new as a shine and a new piece of newspaper.
Yeah, Carlton, that ought to do it. Come on in, Len.
Rhoda?
Yeah, hiya.
Brenda's not home?
No, not yet. I'm defrosting upstairs, so I'm just putting some of my food in her refrigerator.
Maybe I'm lucky she's not here yet. You might really be able to help me. Rhoda, what do you think would happen if I asked Brenda to marry me?
Lenny, that's hard to say. What happened the other 6 times you asked her? Huh?
That won't happen this time because I'm on one of those hot streaks that few accountants ever get. I just sense that everything is going my way. That's how I know Brenda will marry me, because she does love me. I know it. Doesn't she?
Oh, Lenny, I cannot answer that question.
You don't have to. I'll read it in your eyes.
Keep away from my eyes, Lenny. Oh, Brenda, hi.
Boy, what a day. Sure will be nice to relax. I'm not going to relax, am I? Just give me a minute. I gotta wash this day off me. The subway stopped between stations for 40 minutes. Everybody was crushed together. I was pressed against this weirdo in a straw hat. He kept saying, "It's fate."
Len, I have got to go.
Rhoda, wish me luck.
Good luck.
I don't need it.
Oh, Rhoda go?
Who knows? You're the only thing I can see. There could be a million people in this
Oh,
room.
Lenny, come on. I just got home from work. I'm starving.
You're starving. I'm starving too, but it's not for food. It's for...
When did I buy food?
Listen, Brenda, I have something
Boy,
very...
not remembering you bought food.
Rhoda put that food in the refrigerator.
Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I thought I was hitting the delis in my sleep.
Brenda, I have something very important to ask you.
You're not going to propose, are you?
No. I was going to say, could you close the refrigerator door, please, before you catch a chill?
Oh.
I don't want you sick on our wedding night.
Lenny, we have been through this so many times. Can I ask you a personal question?
Twice, when I was 19.
Lenny, what I want to know is just what do you see in me?
What do I see in you? What does Burton see in Taylor? What does Joe Namath see in everyone? What does Greg Allman see in Cher sometimes? Brenda, will you marry me?
No.
Come on. It'll be fun. You can be Mrs. Lenny Fiedler, and I'll be Mr. Lenny Fiedler.
Boy, Len, I tell you, it never fails. I give you an inch, you take a foot. Lenny, you're going to have to listen to me very carefully, because it seems that it is impossible for us to date without you doing this. Now, Len, I don't want to hurt you, really, but it seems like the best thing for both of us would be to not see each other anymore.
You can't break off with me. I just don't know what I'd do.
Oh, Lenny, you're going to be fine. You'll find the other 6 times.
No. This is the worst. I can't leave here just this minute. Can I stay till I feel better?
Ah, sure, Len.
Okay, I'll go home and get my pajamas.
No.
All right. I'm going. You really won't see me anymore?
I'm sorry, Len, but I think it's best.
Then this is fade out, Fiedler?
Well, I wouldn't use those words.
Kiss off, cousin?
Lenny, I wouldn't put it quite that way.
Lots of luck, Lenny.
Len, all I want to say is just take care. Do you understand that?
Yeah, sure. I understand. You're saying in your sweet, gentle way, sayonara, sucker.
I tried to, babe.
You did? How?
With a kiss.
You mean you actually kissed me and I didn't wake up?
I kissed you, and then I bit you on the shoulder.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I go back to bed and you try to wake me up again?
Morgenstern, I like your style.
Oh, drop down. Maybe it won't see us. Too late. I'll get it, Joe.
No visitors, Rhoda, remember?
Right. Yeah, hello?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes, Carl, what is it?
Having a nice weekend?
Well, we were about to.
Listen, there's someone here who'd like to see you. Guess who?
Come on, Carl.
I know. You want a hint? I'll give you one. 5'2", eyes are blue, coochie.
Get out of here, you rummy. Hello, dear. I'll be right up.
Ma, listen, we'd love to see you, but we have to take care of something right now, so could you come back in an hour?
Rhoda.
Half an hour.
Rhoda.
9 minutes.
Rhoda.
Come on up, Ma. Joe, it won't be so bad. She'll come up, have some coffee, chat a little with us, and she'll wax the floors. Half hour tops.
You know what your trouble is?
What?
You can't say no to your mother.
What do you mean? Who can't say no? What am I, some kid? I can say no. You just watch.
Hi. Am I intruding?
No.
And how is my favorite son-in-law?
Fine.
Ah, good. Rhoda, I have something important to talk to you about.
Ida, Rhoda was trying to tell you something on the intercom, only she was a little...
Scared of her. Well, you might as well say it.
Okay.
Rhoda, are you scared of me?
Sometimes.
Good.
Anyway, Ida, I feel when people are close to each other, they can be honest with each other. Now, you're a very perceptive woman, so I just know that you're going to understand when I tell you that sometimes people have a need to be alone.
Oh, Joe, I just love your being honest with me. And listen, I understand completely. Completely. I mean, I understand that there are times when people want to be alone. And I understand completely, and I agree. It's okay with me. Come on, Ro, we'll go talk at Brenda's.
Listen, Ma, the only reason I came down here with you is so I could tell you off in private. If you ever bust into my apartment again like that on a Sunday,
Brenda's sleeping. Look at that angel sleeping alone. Brenda, can you hear me? It's just like when she was a little kid. I always had to say the magic words in the morning to get her up.
What words?
French toast. No, not ready yet.
Now tell me what's up, and it better be bad.
This is bad, and it is big. I talked to your Aunt Lillian early this morning, who, let us not forget, is not really an aunt, but a cousin.
Okay, granted, it is mildly big, because you guys haven't spoken since you invited her over to dinner that time. She brought her own chicken.
If you can call that pale, scrawny bird a chicken. For your information, Lillian and I are still not speaking. I only spoke to her this morning because when tragedy hits the heart and soul of a family, you cannot turn your back on blood, because blood is the guts of a family.
Okay, Ma, please, no more vital organs, okay? Just get to the point. Tell me, what is this tragedy?
Well, Lillian said that Lenny had given up his job as a CPA, had moved back to their place in the Bronx, refused to leave his room, would not talk to anybody, and the rumor is he does not intend to vote.
Wow, from what you're saying, I mean, this sounds sort of like a nervous breakdown. What?
It's not that serious. It is not a nervous breakdown.
Now, how do you know that?
Because there has never been a nervous breakdown in our family.
Never been a nervous breakdown? May I remind you of Grandma Nestle? And she told everybody she was Scarlett O'Hara? She was inviting everyone down to Tara for mint juleps and crepe-lock.
She only did that for a week. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I don't think Lenny's nuts.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
No matter
But
what's the matter with Lenny, what I want to know is how did it happen?
How?
Why would he give everything up?
Why?
What made him do it?
What?
Very good, Ma. Tomorrow we move to pronouns.
Come on, tell me. Well, Lillian says it's Brenda's fault because she rejected Lenny. She called Brenda a couple of names, and I told her if she ever attacked one of my daughters again, I'd mop the floor up with her.
Even when you're violent, you clean.
Anyway, that whole family is over there waiting for Brenda to come and do something, and I think she ought to go.
What whole family? Wait a minute. You can't let her walk up there with the whole family waiting. They'll rip her to pieces.
Well, you're always saying she's old enough to make her own decisions. Let her make this one.
Okay, but take it easy. She's very sensitive, and I just break it to her gently.
I'll be as gentle as I can. Darling, angel face, sweetheart, French toast.
Ma, Rhoda, what's going on here?
Lenny cracked up and you're to blame. Brenda, what's the big deal? You go over and tell Lenny that you'll go out with him a few times. I mean, you're not that booked up, you know.
That'll help. No, it will not help. Don't you see, Brenda, sooner or later, you're going to just have to say the same thing you said before, that you don't want to spend the rest of your life with him.
Oh, boy, poor Lenny. He must really be sick. Imagine moving back home to your mother. What a drag.
Apologize.
Sorry.
Thank you. I don't think you realize how much you'd love moving back to your old room. I mean, there it is, just the way you left it. Your stuffed animals, your diary. By the way, someday we must discuss August the 10th, 1971.
Brenda, listen to me. If you go up there, I want you to be prepared for what you have to face. The whole family. They're flying in for this one.
Rhoda, you know, Ma's right. I mean, if somebody in the family is in trouble and there's any possibility you can help, how can you say no?
Hey, you know something? I'm very proud of you. She may become my favorite. You know something? I think you ought to go up there, too.
All right, Ma. I guess I should.
Oh, great. Then we'll all go up there together.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't walk into that zoo on a bet.
Joe, you're crazy.
Why am I crazy?
Because we have to be here. You don't.
I don't know, babe. I figure a crisis in your family affects me, too.
Well, we're here. This is it. Brenda, you know, you really have courage. I mean, they are in there laying for you. You know that. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Rhoda, listen. I don't think I can face Aunt Lillian just yet. I'm going to walk around the block for a while.
Okay.
All right.
What's wrong with her? It's just spending an afternoon with the family.
Hey, Brad, wait up. I'm going to go with her.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now, I don't mind backing you up, but I'm not going in there by myself.
Okay. Hello, Lillian.
Hello, Rhoda. We haven't had the pleasure of meeting. I wasn't invited to your wedding.
You and Ma weren't speaking at the time. It was either you or her.
I know. And you picked your mother. That's okay. I understand. It's called selfishness. Come on in.
Joe, this is my world, and welcome to it. Hi, Adele.
Look, practically the whole family's here.
Yes, you got a wonderful turnout for Lenny's breakdown.
Joey, Since we just met, I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression. What happened to Lenny is not my fault. But let's not talk about fault, but it's not my fault. By the way, where's the one whose fault it is?
How is Lenny doing?
Do you know, Joey, that you are the first person who's come here who's asked how Lenny's doing? Everybody's worried about how I'm doing.
Well, I know Lenny.
Don't you care how I'm doing?
How are you doing?
Who knows?
How is Lenny doing?
Well, we have taken every precaution. I mean, we are 8 flights up. And in case he gets any crazy ideas, his Uncle Sid is watching from the fire escape.
Hey, with all this going on, I think it's just great that you're able to take care of all these people. It must be really rough on you, Lillian.
Rhoda, you struck gold with this one.
I'd be happy to help if there's anything I can do.
Pure gold, Joey. It hasn't been easy bringing up Lenny. I've had to be both mother and father to him.
Oh, his father's dead.
No, but he just isn't much.
Well, I think you've done a great job with him.
He is $180 an ounce. Listen, shiny one. Why don't you go in there and you, what is that word you young people use today?
Rap. Is that it?
No, that's not it. Talk. Go in there and see if you can get him to talk.
Oh, gee, I don't know, Lillian.
Come on, I'll go with you, Joe, all right?
Oh, fine. Lillian, try not to worry.
Oh, he is 24 karat. Oh.
Lenny!
Lenny!
So, how you doing, Lenny?
Oh, he's fine. He's doing just fine. It's gonna be fine.
Anything we can get you?
If he wants something, he'll ask us, right?
Anything you want to talk about, Lenny?
Nah, Lenny doesn't want to talk. If he does, he'll talk, because we're here.
Well, it's a very nice room you got here, Lenny.
Thanks.
Nice picture of your dad.
Oh, that's not his father.
Oh, then who is it, Lenny?
Tom McCann.
So, anything else you want to tell us, Len?
Nah,
Well, good talking with you.
good talking to you, too.
Did he talk?
Relax, everybody. Just
He
relax.
did.
Aunt Gussie, please give him air. Give him air.
He's only a relative by marriage.
Did he talk?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Lillian, trust me, he is not talking.
Oh.
Listen, tell me, have you given any thought to professional help for Len?
Well, of course he's had it. His Uncle Harvey was in there with him yesterday.
Harvey's a lawyer.
So, that's a profession. Well, look who's here.
There she is. There she is.
What nerve she's got showing up here after what she did.
Brenda,
You're not
wait,
giving her
stop.
Oh, I
Wait, right here. Hey, everybody, please, hey, I'd like to say something. Now, my sister Brenda came here today to help.
Some help.
No, wait a minute, Lillian. Hey, all of you, we're a family here. I mean, you are people I have grown up with, people I love. So let's just be a family and receive that girl. Greet her with love and affection and warmth, okay? Hey, my mother told me to take names.
Brenda, why don't won't you visit? We'd love to see you.
Oh, darling, I like your dress.
You look thin.
Thank you.
She believed me.
Where's Lenny? I thought I'd talk to him, maybe.
Let me prepare him for you. Lenny, darling, I have something to tell you. Take your shoes off the bed. Lenny, I know that it's unfashionable today for a mother to talk about the love she has for her offspring. But believe me, my darling, it's a very special kind of love where she only cares about the welfare of her baby. Listen to me, calling you baby. Why, you're not a baby anymore. You're Mama's little man. I'm going now. I just came in to tell you that Brenda's here to see you.
Great, Ma. Send her in, huh?
Lenny, you spoke. Oh, I knew if anybody could get through to you, I could.
Hi, Len.
Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, too. So, how's it going?
Oh, a little better.
Well, that's good.
There's still something I'm upset about, though.
I know.
There's a man on the fire escape.
Oh, that's just your uncle. He's out there to keep you from jumping.
He's doing a good job. I haven't jumped.
Lenny, Listen, Len, are you really having a nervous breakdown?
No, I'm not. But in my present condition, I don't think you can believe a word I say.
Lenny, look, why are you doing this to yourself?
I can't take losing you, Brenda.
Well, I can't take stuff like this. I'm pretty depressed here myself. I mean, I'm a lot more comfortable being rejected than I am doing it to somebody else. So I might marry you just to make you smile. I don't think that would be good for either one of us.
Well, it's not so much the marriage thing. It's the idea of not seeing you anymore.
Oh, Lenny, I would see you if you would just accept our relationship for what it is and not try to make more out of it.
I can do that. What's our relationship?
Nothing.
Better than I thought.
Oh, Lenny.
Thank you for touching me, Brenda.
Lenny, look, I don't want you to get carried away by what I'm going to say.
I won't. I won't.
Okay. I'm really glad that I'm still going to be able to see you. Because I really like you.
You don't mean it.
Oh, Lenny, yes I do. I like you.
I believe you. You know, I think I'm ready now to go out there and say something to the family.
Oh, that's great, Len.
We're engaged.
Rhoda, I asked you to stay because I want to ask you a question, and I want to encourage you to give me an honest answer. Do you like me? Be honest. Be honest now. Well, I don't like you either. Rhoda, it doesn't have to stay that way. I mean, why can't we be friends? Oh, there are a lot of things about me that you don't even know. I mean, things that very few people know.
Lily.
For instance, I'm fun. I mean, where else would Lenny get his sense of humor?
Listen,
No,
Louis,
wait a minute,
listen,
Rhoda,
look.
you don't understand. I never had a daughter. I just barely had a son. I don't like my friends, so why don't I give you a shot at it?
Well, Lillian, I have never thought of you
As a friend.
Start.